Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 42. We've had our off season. Players in. We brought in Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not too bad on this version. It's come in on a free after playing quite a few games for Sporting B. Decent record, so still in 20. It's good. Obviously, the big signing was Miroslav Klose, which is an excellent Bosman signing. Have a look at these stats, brilliant. So another striker, obviously. We've got in Tony Fionda, another goalkeeper, 1 million from Dundee. And he's got $1 million after 10 international caps as well. Looks pretty good. He's got some good handling, agility, reflexes. So he's come in as, because obviously we let go of Langford, we now only had 3 goalkeepers on the books. I like to have 4. And we got Chris Wright. He's just a young left back, looks a bit pacey. So he's just come in from Chesterfield on a free. Didn't play great for them, but I think he will do pretty well for us. Players out. Jamie Langford obviously went to Liverpool. That's why we got in that other Scottish goalkeeper for 5 million. Paid 5 million, got 5 million, but we got 5 million after an international cap. So he had a pretty good career with us, really. This one was his best one here, where he won us the Champions League. But bring in Sebastian Frey, he's just, he's never going to be number one. Old Alf Inge Haaland has moved to Wolves for 250k. Played well in our first season, but obviously dipped off as we got in better players. And then Abgar Barsam moving to Crystal Palace for 1.5. So made $500,000 off him. Was good in the first year. Stats dropped off in the second year. Didn't even play a game last year. Anyway, that's them gone. We've got some potential future transfers coming in. Maybe 2. We've been a little bit quiet in the transfer market, as I think the squad is pretty good at the moment. If you have a look at our age as well, we've only got West, 31. He's the only 30-year-old player in the team. We do have a few over 25 here as well, so over the next few years, be looking to obviously get some replacements in for them. Players-wise, Zlatan, top goal scorer again, with another 22 from him. Most assists, Mike Duff has clocked that 3 years in a row. Man of the match, Van der Vaart got it. League appearance for club, Mike Duff, 134 goals. Anelka, 55. And Fans Player of the Year for the second year running was Lee Young Po, obviously, because he is amazing. Sebastian Frey, where is he? Here he is. He got European Goalkeeper of the Year. Now, what's weird is Defender of the Year, Cannavaro. Yes, he's amazing. Stats still weren't as good as Lee Young Po. So I don't know what my guys can do to get any of these positions here. But anyway, is what it is. We had a couple of friendlies just to get some match fitness. Little tour of Denmark. 2-0 winners over AB. We lost to FC Copenhagen. Their goalkeeper had a good game. And then we 3-0 winners over Rivang. That's how you say it. Played a bit of a mixed team for that. So we're coming in now to the World... Oh, God, I always start with World. Club World Cup. We're in Group 2. There's only 3 groups in this. We've got Botafogo, American, Mexican, and Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia. So we should really be favourites to top this group. Botafogo have already won their game. Who else is in here? Santos, Parma, Sundowns, Jubilo, and Germo, Monterrey, Northern Spirit, and Orlando Pirates. So this episode is basically going to be us. I really want to win the Club World Cup, because obviously to be in it you have to win the Champions League. So, although why are Parma in it? No, we're in Group 2, you numpty. Parma. You get in for the Europa League as well then. Interesting. Alright, cool. Alright, so Frey, said Okaronko, Lee Young Po, Mike Duff, Cambiasso, Van der Vaart, Farnerud, obviously players still a little bit tired. Nikiforenko and Ibrahimovic up front. Pinheiro on the bench. We're going to go... Torres has been downgraded to a hot prospect. Because, yeah. Closer on the bench. Then we want... Bakaloglu, Mark Kerr, Owen Hardgreaves, Bonner. AC Milan have come in for some bids of him, and I've upped him 10 million. If I come for 10, then he can go for 10. And I would put Victory, but he's tired. He's been on international duty for Gambia, so he's pretty knackered. That's okay. We'll put West on there just to give us a couple of options. And Saeed captain. Alright, let's go against American Mexican. Kick off the game. So definitely something that'll win. Like I said, we won't be playing in this at the end of this season, because obviously we didn't do too well in Europe. So this is definitely something that I want to... Trophy want to claim, or if we had a penalty turned down. Quite tough as well because our players are all tired. And their goalkeeper's having a great game, but we are dominating up front. Let's have a look. Van der Vaart is thigh injury, right? Let's get Van der Vaart up for Kennedy. Kennedy B. Yes, get in, Ibra. This is actually being played in Brazil as well, so nice little trip out there. Farnerud, let's get him off. He looks pretty tired. Let's put Bowyer out there, and yep, looks pretty good. Leave it at that for the moment. We're only 1-0 up. If we bagged another goal, I'd probably make that third substitution, just in case it's Sebastian Frey. And they haven't even troubled Frey, and we've only managed to get one goal. Mike Duff was brilliant. Look at these pass completion, key tackles, won, headers, won all of them. Good. And puts us up into second. Unfortunately, it's the next game against Botafogo, which is the big one. So we'll want to win that because only the top teams that go through in this group stage, not like in the World Cup. The Community Shield has been rearranged to a Wednesday. Interesting stuff. It's going to be jam-packed here in the season because I think the Club World Cup here as well goes until the 14th of August, which if we get all the way up to there, this is going to then have to play Arsenal in a few days' time. So... luckily, we've got no one at the FIFA Confederations Cup, which is good. Because obviously then we would lose players for that. We are in the market for 2 more players to add to our squad, which would potentially see 2 players being exited from the squad. Here we go. Oof, come in for 8 million. Give me 10. 10 up front, and you can have him. Luckily, we don't have to go through any Champions League qualifiers either. Obviously, Gravison, is away with international duty with Denmark. So, I don't know how Gravison's going to go this season. I've bumped him down to squad rotation. He seems happy with that because we've got this guy. We are buying Andres Del Alessandro. He was supposed to go to someone, Celta, and then it collapsed. So we are now going to take him for 15 million. We were in for Lewis Buxton as well, and he's actually gone to Celtic, and he rejected Arsenal, us, and West Ham for Celtic. Interesting. South Africa 2010 World Cup. Pretty sure it was held there anyway, wasn't it? Which is good. Yeah, I wanted him in. He's either footed to look to replace West, but this will give West a bit more of a lifeline in our squad, and we do have that Swedish defender coming in as well. Not maybe super keen on selling Bonner now as the only then sort of, well, it would give West a bit more game time, I guess, and Risp, he is the extra defender at this point. So Alessandro coming, oh brilliant, he's out for 3 weeks with a groin strain. Well, that's out of him. I don't know how he even got in through the whatchamacallit. Anyway, whatever. With that happening, we're probably Thomas Gravison is probably going to be the man. A little bit left in the lurch. So we already have a midfield. I'm going to try and squeeze D'Alessandro in with Bowyer, Farnerud, and so yeah, Gravison. Let's see if anyone is interested in Thomas Gravison. Hertha. I think it's probably he's going to struggle to get game time. So American Mex, they've won their game. Actually, you know what I should be doing, shouldn't I? I should have a scout. Actually, just I can't. Why can't he? I thought he could do the Club World Cup anyway. Right, Botafogo here. Okoronkwo's tired. I'm going to take him out and bring Bonera into the team. Risp on the bench. Cambiasso down to the bench. Just 2 changes there. Although Hardgreaves is on 93 as well. Let's do that. Alright. Oh yes, Paulo Isidoro getting sent off. And a goal from Lee Bowyer. Good stuff. And Ibrahimovic adding 2. That's good because they were top of the league, and that'll push up us there, up to the top now, which is good. Someone's just scored, but I forgot to check. We'll just go. Ibrahimovic getting another one. Good stuff. Get in. Ibrahim Saeed. We've won this now. This is game over. Anyone who is slightly tired, Lee Bowyer, he can come off for Mark Kerr. He's got a foot injury. Farnerud, none. Van der Vaart, none. Lee Young Pro, none. Good. But we will make some changes. I wonder. Let me bring Closer on and play him behind the striker. See what he can do there for a little option. And where are we? Match rating. Bonner's on a 6. Get him off for Taribo West, and we'll swap him and Said over. Cool, and that's definitely awesomely going to help our goal difference there, which is good, as Mark Kerr adds a 5th, and we are running a riot here. Alex not having a great game in goal. Sandro, he's a bit old. 6. Duff gets a goal, and we've absolutely smashed them. That's brilliant. Oh, and then Mike Duff goes down with an injury. Brilliant. Alright, let's move Farnerud out there. That's not good. That could be a blow. An absolute blow that could be to us. Alright, well, that was an excellent game. Zlatan was awesome up top. Closer played well at the back there, got an assist. We've topped the table now, hopefully with a bit of luck. They play at the same time as us. 3 weeks, Mike Duff. Right, Phillips is probably going to come in. He's always done a pretty good job here at right back for us. We'll make some changes for the game against Al Hilal, as, I mean, to be honest, they're probably not that... God, 184 caps for Saudi Arabia. Probably not that great. I don't know if we'll actually get through this whole Club World Cup. It's such a mouthful. This episode. We'll see how we go. So Sunday, Al Hilal. Yep, you can have him. Milan have given up on him. Good. I'm probably not going to sell him now. Thomas Gravison was bought for 5, so we're doubling our money on that, which is good. And he's 29. And as you can see, didn't have a good season his second year, and game time has been limited, even though he did score 12 goals. So I think this must, with 3 groups, top teams... Well, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Only 3 teams go through. There must be a best second place. Yeah, group 1, 2, 3. So it must be whoever is best team. You know what I mean. Team who finishes second. There you go. Thomas Gravison gone to Hertha. 10 mil. So I'd assume, yeah, Palmer. Obviously they're at the top. I'd assume they would go through as one of our opponents. Squad numbers. Oh, Liverpool. Gerard Houllier. Have a look at this. You can't see him in there, but he's actually gone and joined Manchester United, and they sacked... Oh, it says sacked Alex Ferguson, but he retires. Alright. Pinero is going to take 13. Everyone else can... Caldwell doesn't need one. Dunfield cannot have one. Give Alessandro... Yeah, you can have number 6. Alright. Oh, this... Have a look at this. Robert Pires. Sold to Madrid for 23.5. 2 seasons. Arsenal buy him back for half the price and then sell him to Madrid again. Like, Arsenal are up 20 million in this weird transfer saga. Botafogo have won that game, so they're second. So this means that I think regardless of what happened, we've qualified unless we get absolutely thumped by Al Hilal, which seems unlikely. Group 1, Palmer have qualified, and Group 3, it's probably going to be Monterrey coming through. Alright. Do we want to rest? Schedule 11th of August will be the semi-final. Probably seems like an idea to rest the squad. I'm just going to pause it and I'll rotate some players. Save some time. Alright, so we've gone for Pinero, West, Risp, Victory, Wright, Phillips, Hargreaves, Bakaloglu, Kerr, Rooney, Torres and Nelka, with some youth on the bench as well. So I think we've got enough here to get past these guys, and like I said, we've kind of qualified already, even if like they would need to thump us like 8-0 maybe, not even more than that, sorry. And we've already scored through Fernando Torres, playing behind Anelka, so that's encouraging there. Haven't conceded a goal all tournament, which is good. Tired players. Taribo. No, he's just lacking match fitness. Jamie Victory. No, he's a bit tired as well. I'll leave it as it is. And Taribo's not going to play in the next game anyway, so... Alright, let's have a look here. Condition, alright, Jamie Victory, yep, and Taribo now are all knackered. I'm going to bring on Cherno Samba for Anelka. Torres has done well. I'm going to bring on Tontozol and Makoko, and we'll leave it at that. For the moment, as only 1-0, we'll get another goal as Samba, big Cherno. Wayne Rooney is tired. Let's get... Bonner played a game, yeah, he has. Let's get Red on for Rooney. Cherno Samba's still only 19. Needs to work on his balance. It's not very good. Probably look to send him out on loan. Bakaloglu there. With Makoko assisting, and this has been a relatively easy victory for us as we top the table with 10 goals. And Al Jaber scores the first goal scored against us, so that's a bit disappointing with the one shot. Is that 100,000 people watching this? Jesus Christ. I wonder how we go for income. Gate receipts this month, 2 million already. God, what a crazy. Alright, let's clear the squad. And let's fast forward. Hopefully we can fit this whole Club World Cup. Got it in one there in this episode. We've only got 2 games to go. I might pause it just to speed up the game. Speed it up, shorten it. We can fit it in. Something like that. Alright. Come back for our semi-final match. Righty guys, we've drawn Parma in the semi-final. Own strongest team out here with the only change is Bonera, whatever, is coming in for Okoronkwo as he is a little bit tired on 89%. He will make the bench though. So semi-final, Orlando Pirates. If we have a look at the group stage, they finished second, 6 points, and this is a tough group actually. And they had a positive goal difference here, so they got through, whereas Botafogo had negative goal difference, and Group 1 was like the easiest group for Parma to get through. So Parma's quite a tough one, and then we'll either play Orlando Pirates or Monterrey, hopefully in the final. If we get through, to probably be Monterrey, you would assume. Okay, here we go. Parma, our old foes. Are they our old foes? I think we've played them before. Have we played them before? I can't remember. I feel like we have. Past meetings. Yeah, that's right. Quarterfinal Europa League, we beat them. And then the Super Cup. How can I forget the Super Cup? That's why we're playing them in here, because they won the Europa League, of course. They've obviously got Mutu, Adriano, Chris Carruthers. Interesting. Matteo Brehi, something like that. Anyway, it's pretty tight. We seem to be dominating them quite well. Van der Vaart. I always got to check these guys. I don't know why they're so tired. They've got decent stamina, but anyway, everyone's all good there. Boyer and Van der Vaart aren't playing well, and neither is Bonera. I don't know. He just doesn't perform. Could be an option of we'll see, selling him. I was planning to sell him, and then I decided not to since we missed out on Lewis Buxton, but This could be tricky. I'm going to bring closer on for Ibrahimovic. Excuse me, Mark Kerr and Philippe Boyer. Hopefully that makes a bit of a difference. Nicky Ferenko. I was actually get in and then closer. I was actually thinking Nicky Ferenko maybe dropping down to more of a squad rotation player this year and play with like closer behind the strikers, but that's a great win. We go through. Cambiasso was outstanding as always. Good. And Monterrey beat Orlando Pirates 3-0. So we will face them in the final, which is like literally in, I think, 2 days time or something silly like that. 16-year-old Slovenian Boris Kapic. I apologise with his name pronunciations. I'm shocking at it. Absolute, but I think it's Kapic. Kapic probably. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright guys, we're back for the final against Monterrey here. Third place playoff. Parma won, obviously, as you'd think they would. Comfortably 3-1 against Orlando Pirates. So, in other news, Paul Ritchie moved to West Ham. We got 160k from that. Cheeky little one here. Fortunately, we've got Okoronkwo, West and Victory all the way on international duty. So that'll bring RISP into the team along with I've got Hardgreaves who can play all along the back there, can't I? Let's bring Whitley on, because that'll just give me an option. Then he played a game in pre-season at right back and was pretty awesome. Alright, so that's the team there as it stands. Disappointing that Torres isn't going to get on the bench, or Anelka, or Rooney, but yeah, that's life. Maybe a bit Rooney on instead of Kennedy B. No, I want to win this. Alright, come on, let's go. Disappointing Mike Duff's going to miss out, though. It's a shame. How Monterrey lining up? Ooh. It's got this cheeky little tactic here. Defensive long ball. We've already had a shot on target, though. We should have enough to beat these guys. Isn't Umar Ortiz? Yeah, he's a half-decent goalkeeper. Yes, Ibrahimovic getting his 4th goal of the tournament. 4 in 4. I'm impressed with Wright Phillips debutising, although I say that and he's on a yellow and on a 6, so... Lee Young Pro getting a yellow. Ibrahim Saeed is on a 6 as well. Alright, first half, how's everyone looking? Bonera has got a thigh injury, brilliant. Van der Vaart with a foot injury. Right, let's get those two off for RISP. And Kennedy Bakaloglu. Alright. I'd like another one here just to get in. Kennedy B. Alright, let's have a look. And make a final substitution. Alright, Phillips. Ibrahimovic has done outstanding. Let's get closer on. Give him a shot. Yeah, I can't see them coming back from this. I mean, they've only managed one shot on target all game. Oh, it's all over. We've won. Oh, I don't see them getting a shot on target. Far out. Bloody 87th minute goal. It really came to us at the end there. The young pro man of the match. Excellent. Closer was a bit disappointing there. Oh, They've won the Club World Cup. Border lighted. 6 million. Wow. Far out. Income. Look at this. 4 million in gate receipts for that. And 6 million in prizes. We are cashed up. Cashed up. Ooh. We've got an unhappy Anelka. It's taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, but he's unhappy. I wonder. He's gonna have to go. No one wants him. Hey, we've got some teams interested there. I think he's gonna have to go. He's not gonna make the cut. And if you have a look, like down here, I've got Samba, Ronaldo, Andreas Matheson. So Anelka's going to go, I think. Not for nothing. Anyway, guys, the episode went a bit longer there, but we crammed in the whole Club World Cup, which we did win. Add another trophy to the cabinet here. Look at this. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.